Got about a week left. Sign up, get in on the April box. That's the March 12-hour emergency ration, sealed in there. Gonna go ahead and open it up. Pretty much you've seen what's in there. Give me a second. There's somebody at the door. And as usual, cats know I'm making a video, so they assume that it is food for them. It is not. So that is from the March box. Yes, the March ration of the month. Also, if you got the March Extreme box, you got the B unit, which is 2 packs of crackers and some spreads. I went ahead and grabbed the beef bouillon from the ration of the month starter kit. We're going to pair that with our crackers, hypothetically, in theory, in our heads, to go ahead and make it a lunch, because this came in the Extreme box for March. So if you got the Extreme ration, you got breakfast and dinner and a lunch in the can, and you can always get a thing of bouillon. I think there's been in a couple different rations now, but keep that in mind. For now, let's see what's inside that. I mean, there's a couple videos. You may have already seen what's in there, but it's just been taunting me to open it. So let's go ahead. It's got a, right there, you can see what's in it. Glare, glare, glare. Vacuum sealed for your protection. At a location that contains nuts. All right. And taped to keep it sealed all the way around. But I really don't see where the seam is for opening it. So I'll go ahead and try here on the end. Okay, that worked. Yeah, see, here on the end, right there. Please be careful with your knife. It is extremely sharp. I know mine is, so always make sure that your knives are sharp, because a dull knife will get you hurt. There we go. And inside, tucked away, more crackers. Ooh, a chocolate bar. Nice dessert in a bag that you could use to purify water. Toothbrush. Spoon, you need that to eat. And then another thing about if you include this can, is that you can open this can up and use this to boil your water for not only your soup, but the rations inside. You've got a campfire trail mix, vacuum sealed. Nice little snack. Snack time, snack time. I'm trying to get the snacks out here. There's 2, I think. Another snack is the winter cookie trail mix. It's got little cookie crisps in it. That's awesome. I know this may sound crazy, but one of these rations, maybe not from this run, but there's a couple that have hot chocolate in them. This would be good, sprinkled on hot chocolate. Then you eat it with a spoon and you put more on it. Let's see. Next up, some pumpkin pie oatmeal. I mean, I would seriously have to be really hungry And I would really have to just, I'd have to force myself to eat that, because pumpkin pie spice blend or whatever it is, that just so bad. I don't understand why people. And then here we go. We'll get away from the pumpkin pie. Is my diced grilled chicken has a lot of chicken powder in it, so I'm gonna guess that's gonna make for a thick broth or super creamy chicken. But you add a 1/4 cup of hot water to that, and you'll get about maybe a 1/2 cup of chicken. It's plenty of protein, and you don't have to just eat the chicken out the pouch. As like I said, you can mix it. It doesn't have to be beef. You can swap it out for chicken, and you can make yourself a nice soup in this can. I mean, you get that almost to here, boiled water, put in your bouillon, put in your chicken, put in this next item, put in your rice, put in your white rice there, and you've got, well, see, 1/4 cup. So essentially what you're going to get is you're going to get a cup of rice and a cup of chicken in I think this is a 12 or 14 ounce can. That's going to be a hearty soup. Oh, guess what? We don't need to take this from the extreme pack. I know you're saying, whoa there, Chief. Because we have a accessory packet that's not vacuum sealed, so I can take the stuff out. Let's go ahead and put our B unit to the side. Remember, the B units I think are available on the website as an individual purchase, so you might want to look into that. You got a light stick, a moist towelette so you can clean your hands, another moist towelette so you can clean your hands after dinner. One for breakfast, one for dinner. And sometime during the day, if you need to, you can use that Purell to clean your hands even more. Again, there's our beef bouillon. And we have a non-dairy creamer. Now, you could mix this with the chicken and the rice in the soup and it'd make it a creamy soup. But that's if you get, getting frisky and you want those extra, 2 calories. A packet of salt. Everything might need seasoning. Another non-dairy creamer, so you don't have to, choose whether you're going to put it in your coffee or your soup. And 2 sugars. Now you're saying, dude, there's no coffee in there. Well, there is, but we haven't got to it yet. And then we got some toothpaste. Don't swallow that. Spit it out. You'll thank me later. And then we've got 2 meals, so we've got 3 drinks. And we've got another sugar cube. And we got a thing of saliva activated polymer or bazooka. A strawberry Skittles drink. You have that with your breakfast. You have a Taster's Choice House Blend. And a Taster's Choice Colombian. So you've got 3 drinks, your soup, your white rice, your chicken, your oatmeal, and your snacks, and you got a chocolate bar. Now the thing about that chocolate bar is you're going to think, man, I'll just have that for dessert. No. When you're in the stress of really being forced to crack this open, because this isn't going to be like you're taking it to work for lunch type of thing. This is going to be it's in my go bag, and I've been traveling for 8 hours to get to stop 1 before it gets nightfall. This is something you enjoy along the way, or right when you get to camp to give you some energy to go. So that is everything in the 12-hour emergency ration. And I'm going to put this back in because I'm actually going to have this for lunch. out in the wilderness because I found a cool spot not more than 40 minutes from my house where there are deer frolicking and turkeys a gobbling and trout a swimming. Where I can actually fish. You know, just shelling out like $1 bajillion for a fishing license in California. Better use it, right? Let's see. Get all that stuff in there now. Ramble, ramble, ramble. But yeah, so you want to get in on the Ration of the Month Club. You've got about a week to get in on April's. Because the 3rd is the day that they bill. So that 3rd is... the second's probably, second at midnight is probably the cutoff. And then the survival kit of the month, that was the fire kit. And there should be a video for that here pretty soon. And then we had the extreme, which came with that awesome bottle carrier. I'm going to do a little video on that one here too, because there's a lot of things you can do with that. But you can essentially turn that bottle carrier into almost a 72-hour kit with shelter. So let's see. Let's go ahead and crack that open. Give me a sec. All right, so we got it open. Sharp. Just so you know, sharp. So we've got a couple packs of regular crackers. Like I said, all this needs to do is come with a thing of like bouillon, and you've got a lunch or an emergency ration. You got some bacon cheddar spread. Add 1 tablespoonful of water. You'll have to guess that because there is no tablespoon. Unless you're eating it with this, and then you can just use your MRE spoon. So, another bacon cheddar spread. So, right now, 2 crackers, 2 spreads. And if you look, 2 packs of crackers, 2 cheese spreads, 1 bacon spread. I got 2 bacon spreads and no regular cheese spread. So, I may have gotten an anomaly. I'm sure that, you know, that'll be rectified shortly. But it's still, you know, it's not 3 cheeses, it's 2. And it's 2 of the same. But hey, they're both good cheeses. And like I said, you can take this bacon cheese stuff and you can use it in conjunction with your rice. And you can mix some of this into your rice and make bacony cheesy rice, or bacony cheesy chicken rice, or bacony cheesy chicken rice soup. But that's your B unit. And hopefully there's like a S unit that comes with like the bouillon. But yeah, there you go. Ration of the month for March. Got a couple days to get in on April. Ration of the month is $25. That includes shipping. Survival kit of the month is $25. That includes shipping. Extreme is $79, and that includes shipping. You get, in the Extreme, you get the Ration of the month, the Survival kit of the month, and an additional $75 worth of stuff. March's came with a bottle carrier and a couple other things, but that bottle carrier is the star of that particular mission, especially since it's all supposed to be, you know, you're collecting it for the end of the year when you have an upper full kit. And now you have a bottle carrier, and you've got a little square bag to carry your trauma kit and all the kits and stuff like that you've gotten before. You got the water bottle carrier. You can get a Nalgene bottle and a cup for like $12. Just saying. You may already have a bottle and cup, but you put that in there, and that takes care of a container and the ability to boil water and stuff like that. The pouch is plenty big enough for survival items, some fire tabs, space blanket. But we'll delve into that here shortly. But for now, head on over to MinotaurTradingCompany.com. Get in on the Ration of the Month. Maybe a couple B units. I'm sure that I'll be receiving a message here shortly about, where my missing cheese went. But that's it. I shall see you again shortly. April Extreme Box. Getting shipped on the 10th. Maybe a little earlier. Who knows? Craziness that's going on. You may want to get them out soon. Anyways, I've been Jack Trades. Have a great... What is it? It's Sunday. So have a great week. Oh, and be nice to someone. Anyone. Maybe questionable about a complete stranger because, there's some nuts that'll throw you on the tracks out there. But anyway, be nice to someone.